Hello and welcome to the Cranky Horror Picture Show. This is a very different kind of horror game. This is They Breathe. It is currently available on Steam for $2. It's like $1.99. And it is an indie game that rose up, according to its Steam bio, from the Xbox Live indie scene. Because it's not scary as much as subtly terrifying and creepy. I have beaten the game. It is a very short game. It can be beaten in half an hour. I don't quite get the scares. I don't think it's all that creepy personally. The music is definitely unsettling. Not this here, but like the background noises. The concept is a little freaky. You are a frog descending down to the bottom of a destroyed forest that has been flooded, trying to figure out what's killing everything. And apparently people find the results terrifying. Like, there are quotes from Kotaku and Destructoid all saying, "This game is surprisingly or deceptively creepy and horrifying." Alright, cool. It's a good game, I like it, but... This is it. This is your control A. That's it. It's going to start off very, very simple. You're going to collect air bubbles because you need to breathe. This is not really going to come into play for a while. I don't know that you can... Oh, somebody died. Big bubbles are when something dies, it exhales its last breath. Which doesn't make a lot of sense because that should be carbon dioxide. Anyway, you don't need water quite yet. You're going to start seeing these frogs. Keep them away from the water bubbles because, well, you're not going to proceed until they die. Don't ask me why you want to kill your fellow frogs. You can't hurt them. All you can do is ensure that they drowned. You notice they've got a brown color. As things begin to drown, they turn drab and brown. This is not the part of the game where it starts to get creepy yet. Now, if you were to allow them to breathe, you would see them... See, they're starting to gasp more. And he died. The other guy died too? Yeah, he did. Then there starts to be flashes at the bottom. And you see these. Look at them, they're cute little cartoon mooses, right? Right? No, they're not. Look at closely. It's some kind of weird alien jellyfish with claw feet that has a frog attached to it. If you have any fear of drowning, any fear of aliens, any fear of weird underwater creatures trying to kill you, this will be up your alley. Oh, let's see if I can... Whoa! Notice I'm starting to turn brown. That one drowned. Oh. Ow! Fucker. This is essentially the game. Like I said, it's very short. It can be beaten in maybe half an hour. I'm not going to play all the way through it. Now you can start to see strange-looking polyps sitting on the branches. What could those things be? Are they some kind of algae, or they don't look of this world? The game actually does, towards the very end, become very hard. However, it is also fairly forgiving. I kind of feel like I should have done this under an indie spotlight, not Cranky Horror. But the game bills itself as a horror. And, like, seriously, I've read a lot of message boards on this game trying to figure out what it's all about. Of people that were, like, genuinely freaked... See, he just turned green. God damn it, I was trying to drown him. People that were genuinely freaked out by this game. Like, I guess it's fairly specific phobias, but... like, some guys were like, yeah, this creeped the shit out of me. God damn it, I'm trying to drown this guy. Why won't you drown? Trying to keep him up so I can get the bubbles. Areas like this can become a little tedious because it takes him a while to drown. But when this game becomes fast-paced, it becomes very fast-paced, especially when you start getting the fully oxygenated jellyfish. They're toxic. Fucking drowned, you son of a bitch. Now those polyps you cannot interact with yet at all until they're fully developed. You won't see that until towards the very end. There is no twist. It is not that kind of game. It's very clearly some kind of alien. There he goes. He's dead. Now we wait for the explosion below. And we descend into the depths. I don't know why those flashes freak me out more than anything. Uh-oh. It's the toxic one. He's also really fast. Ow! Fucker. And he turns bubbles green, which means they hurt you. Fuck! Ah! Crap! Crap! You're killing me here. Literally. Something else is coming. Some of this is just the waiting game. Sometimes you just need to wait for something to drown. Ah, crap! And I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just have to get bubbles. Come on, bubbles. I don't know why bubbles kill them. That doesn't make any sense. Look, it's one of the more evolved polyps. We're getting close to the bottom. The bottom is not the end. The bottom is like the midpoint. Alright, now this is where this one freaked me out. I couldn't figure out how to do this. You actually have to let it catch you. and then intentionally run it into air bubbles. And it'll pop it. Which, that's just weird. And if you touch those arms, they hurt you. We are nearing the crater. This part's a pain in the ass. Because while you're attached to them, they will start to drain your oxygen. Fortunately, you can go off screen. Oh! These things will eventually die on their own. That's a small favor. Took me a while to figure that out because it just went against everything I know in video games to intentionally let myself get hit. Of course, you can just let the bubbles catch them, but that doesn't work very well. Ah, crap. Because they can get out of its way, or with this you can steer them. Hooray! Watch out for the falling arms, they will fuck you up. And we are reaching the crater. I know that this has been a very short video. We are only at 13 minutes, where normally my Cranky Horror videos are longer. But as I said, the crater is kind of the halfway point. So I don't want to spoil all of it for you because it's, for $1.99, it's an interesting game. And it's not jump scares, obviously. It's not terrifying, but it's, especially if you have a fear of drowning, it is unsettling. It's not scary, it's unsettling. I'll give it that. Is it worth $2? Fuck yes. It's $2 for an interesting experience that lasts you half an hour, 45 minutes if you die a lot. It's worth it. Check it out. It's on Steam. It's called They Breathe. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I know it's not quite what you were expecting this week, but I still wanted to give this game a shout out. So, guys, check out my Facebook, facebook.com/thecrankyoldgamer. Check out my Twitter, crankyoldgamerx. And check out my podcast, thecrankyoldgamer.libsyn.com. That's Libsyn. Oh, this is where they start to... Ah, yes. They start trading frogs. At this point, you have to... because they're immune to the air bubbles when they have a frog. God damn it. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. We'll see you later with another Cranky Horror Picture Show next week. Bye-bye. God damn it. Fucking moose. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!